Options are construct that expresses either the presence or the absence of another data. For example, if you wanted to express that the data does not exist, then you will use none. And if you wanted to express that the data does exist, then you will wrap that data of type T in some. This is unlike Solidity where the option type does not exist. In Solidity, if a data does not exist, for example inside a mapping, then it will return a default value. For example, in Solidity, if we had a mapping from an address to uint and a value does not exist, it will simply return a 0. However, in Sway, we can express that the data does not exist by using option. A good example of an option is the like-dislike button that you will see on YouTube. For example, to represent a liked button, you say that liked is equal to option sum, and inside sum, let's say that a liked button is equal to true. And for a dislike button, we will express it as option sum false. Let disliked equals option sum of false. And lastly, how would we express if it was neither liked nor disliked? Then we can say that none equals to option none. If a button is liked, you can express it as sum true. If it was disliked, we can express it as sum false. And if the YouTube video is neither liked or disliked, then there is no data to be shown, so we can express it as option none. Okay, let's return this from the function. So I'll say option of boolean, we'll return liked, and then option of boolean again, we'll return the dislike, and then lastly option of boolean, we'll return none. And then we'll do the same over here, option boolean, and option boolean. And lastly, return parentheses liked, disliked, and none. Let's try compiling this contract. Inside my terminal, I'll type fork build, and our contract compiles. Okay, let's try deploying this contract on the Beta 3 testnet. I'm inside Sway Playground, and I'll compile a contract, deploy it, approve the transaction, and let's call the function testfunc. And we get the return values true, false, and undefined. We get an undefined for the third output because it returns a none.